I've counted it out. I can take 10 steps in every direction before I start to see glimpses of this other world. The world that I'm supposed to be a part of now. I can't take any more than 10 steps, though. If I do, I'll fall away from the mirror. I'll fall away from the world that I'm supposed to be in, the world I was born in. And if I do that, I don't know if I'll ever be able to get back. Back to them. Back to my friends. I don't know. But it's strange, being suspended here, between two worlds. Part of me wonders if this is what dying feels like. I don't have hunger or thirst. I don't feel tired or like I need to sleep. And no matter what happens, I don't get sick. Maybe it hasn't been that long, though. After all, I have no way of keeping track of time. The only way for me to even know how long I've been here would be if he told me. I do sometimes notice a bright light, though, coming from the other side of what I assume was once the mirror's glass. I don't know, though. Everything beyond that is so fuzzy and warped. I don't know if it's the sun, but that would be impossible anyway. The sun was, after all, behind the mirror. That's where the window was. And since no one ever comes into this room, it's unlikely that it would be a lantern, especially with how often it appears. Ah, damn it. Speak of the devil. And I managed to look directly at it. My retinas are not going to appreciate that. Wait. Maybe if I get a bit closer, I can try to see what's there. Maybe someone's out there? No, I'd hear their voice. But still, I am going to be stuck here forever unless I somehow find a way out. Maybe it's good to be curious, and maybe it's good to indulge in that curiosity. After all, if I indulge in my curiosity, that means that my mind is still going, and maybe then I can start to think of a plan. Yes, I might as well try and figure out what it is. Ah! Damn. Well, it seems the barrier still feels like glass, even though it stopped looking that way a long time ago. Or at least, it feels like it was a long time ago. Wow. It's still cold. Strange. I haven't felt hot or cold here. I didn't realize that the glass was the one thing that could keep its temperature. Well, that might not be so important. After all, it might just be cold because it's the barrier, so it can touch the outside world and feel its chill. Wait. If a chill from the outside world can somehow get to the other side of the glass barrier, maybe other things can too? But we've already proven that. And even if somehow I was able to get something else through, it would require me being able to reach through the barrier in the first place, which, of course, I can't do unless someone frees me somehow. And the only person who could do that would be another version of me, or him. And he certainly isn't going to come back for me anytime soon. So, Wait. That light... The way that it falls on the glass... It makes it warm. It's sunlight. But how is that possible? The window was behind the mirror. The sun is facing the mirror's back. What the... It looks like there's a person? But they're so small. Hey, can you hear me? Can you... Reflected light. A smaller image of a person. It's another mirror! Of course! But... Damn it. I can't get to it, can I? I have to touch the mirror in order to try casting the spell. And even then, there's no guarantee that whatever version of me came out of that mirror would even consider freeing me from this one. Still, it is worth a shot. And then I could rule out a few other possible plans. Well, if the mirror can somehow absorb touch and transfer it to this side of the barrier, maybe touching the glass from this side will be good enough. And then, since my reflection is in that mirror, maybe it will sort of act like I'm touching the mirror from the inside of that mirror as well. I don't know if this is going to work, but it's better than doing nothing. Alright, how did the spell go again? I have to place my hand on the mirror, stare into the eyes of my reflection, and... Damn it, what was I supposed to say, and how many times? Wait. I remember. I was trying to figure out why it was always such a random number. What was it? Right, they told me 6, and I was confused because I thought that normally incantations involved chanting a number 3 times, 7 times, or sometimes 13. It's because I was born on the 3rd, so you have to mirror that number. 3 plus 3 is 6, of course! And I say my name. I'm calling out to my reflection, so I say my name. Right. Okay, let's see if this will work. Armin Arlert. Armin Arlert. Armin Arlert. Is it... I think it's moving! Maybe this is going to work after all. Armin Arlert. Armin Arlert. Yes, I think it's working! Alright, just one more time. Armin Arlert. Nothing is happening. Why isn't anything happening? Oh my. I am not where I was before. Oh, hey, over here! Are you... You're talking to me. But you're a reflection. How is that... I don't know. I don't have time to explain, though. I need you to help me, okay? I don't think I should trust a reflection talking to me. No, I understand completely, but there's something you need to know. I'm actually another version of you. I summoned you by calling you forth, and apparently you're one of my alternate reflections?
That would definitely explain the similarities in our appearances, although you appear to be a boy. That's a bit surprising.
Yes, I understand, but listen, are you going to help me or not?
I can if you tell me why you need my help. Why you need me to get you out of there or something.
Right, of course, that is perfectly understandable. I summoned another version of myself who turned out not to be so trustworthy. You see, he and I, we love the same person. And because of that, he locked me away here. He shoved me into the mirror he came from, and now I'm stuck. I can't get out unless someone performs the spell that I performed to get you here. And if I stay stuck here, I will never see the person I love again. And I want to believe that he wouldn't hurt them because I would never hurt them. But look what he's already done. Just to keep them all to himself. I need to get out of here to make sure they stay safe. Please. Please. I need your help.
All right. Tell me what I need to do.
Really? Oh, thank you. Okay. I don't know if it'll work the same way, but you need to place your hand on the mirror. Yes, like that, right up against mine. And look into my eyes and say our name, I guess, 6 times. Do you think you can do that?
It sounds fairly easy. But why 6?
I actually wondered the same thing myself when I first cast this spell. It's because we were born on the 3rd of November. So, since we're bringing another version of ourselves into one world, you have to mirror the date of our birth.
Oh, I see. 3 doubled makes 6. How very interesting. All right, then. Armin Arlert. Armin Arlert. Armin Arlert. Is the glass supposed to be getting this warm?
I don't know. Although, I am conscious of the situation and I'm aware of what I'm about to do, and I happen to be between worlds at this point, so maybe that means I'm closer than an ordinary reflection? So it might mean that somehow my body heat is being transferred through the glass as I get closer and closer to being able to cross into that world again.
That would certainly explain it. All right, where was I? Armin Arlert. Armin Arlert. Armin Arlert. Does this mean that it worked?
I think so. I'm able to close my fingers around your hand. Step back a moment, please, would you?
Of course.
Oh. I don't know what to say. You saved my life, and probably theirs too. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank me later. You still have someone else to save, don't you?
Oh, yes. Once I get back, I can send you back to your world if you want. Could you just stay here and not move at all?
Well, I would like to be able to move in order to breathe and blink, but other than that, I suppose I can stay pretty still.
Alright. Thank you. Thank you again so much. Alright. Alright, they should be in my room. I would think that they would stay there. But if not, I can always check their room after. Get away from them. Right now.